Once upon a time, in America, going to college did not mean graduating with debt. My friend Paul's father graduated from Colorado State University on the GI Bill. For his generation, higher education was free or almost free because it was thought of as a public good. Higher education tuition was affordable, reasonable, and what debts you accumulated you paid off by graduation date. Not anymore. Paul's daughter followed in his footsteps, but with one difference. When she graduated 5 years ago, it was with a whopping debt. Getting into debt to buy an expensive education is not all bad if you could pay it off with the increased income that you earned from it. But that's where the rubber meets the road. Even a college grad earned 10% more in 2001 than she did in 2013. Student debt is profitable. Your debt fattens the profit of the student loan industry. And just like home mortgages, student loans can be bundled and packaged and sliced and diced and sold on Wall Street. And colleges and universities that invest in these securitized loans profit twice, once from your tuition and then again from the interest on debt. Many years ago, my teacher wrote, when students are treated as consumers, they are made prisoners of addiction and envy. Buy a degree, much like you do a Lexus or a Louis Vuitton bag, to distinguish yourself from others, so you can be the object of envy of others. Diplomas are a brand. Now even economists admit going to college pays off for only those who complete it. But that's only because high school wages have been cut to the bone. For decades now, workers with a high school degree have been denied a fair share of what they've produced. So what do? What if students and parents treated higher education as a consumer product? Everybody else seems to. Then, like any other consumer product, you would demand to know what you're paying for. When you buy a higher educational product, you should have a warning label that allows consumers to choose, make informed choices. Let's call it income-based tuition, or IBIT. There are three benefits to income-based tuition. Any user can figure out how much money he or she will make from a given college and major. There's a second benefit to income-based tuition. By tying the cost to the income, college administrators will be forced to manage costs better, to find innovative ways to do so. Why should two people buy the same product, pay the same, but one person receive half or a third of the service? Some majors pay 25% of their income servicing their student debt, while others pay 5%. That kind of inequity would end when majors are priced more correctly. The third and biggest benefit of income-based tuition is it would free Americans from the fear and the fact of financial ruin because they bought a defective product.
Education is the ultimate idea worth spreading. That's why we've launched Innovate TED, a program that helps educators develop their brightest ideas and share them with the world. Learn more at ed.ted.com/edtalks. Join the movement to amplify educator voices.